Hey guys, what is up? Impulse back again today with another 100 plus for you guys, and this is actually a pretty insane gameplay. This is a 100 plus against a full 8 or 9 man party, and I was actually super surprised when I got this because usually when you play against full parties, they have such an advantage. All of them had mics and stuff, so they're communicating with each other, and they were going pretty hard to win this game, but we end up winning the game, and I get 105 kills, I believe, against these people. So I was pretty pumped with that. I thought it was pretty cool that I could get 100 plus against a full party, and it's something that you don't really see too much. Usually you see like 100 pluses and stuff against like solo kids that are playing alone that are bad, but this was a full party, so that's pretty impressive in my opinion. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that in this video. There's actually a point in this video actually, or I cut it out because it was just before at the beginning of the game, and I kept on dying. Like I think right at this point I've already got like 5 deaths or something, and I was about to back out of this lobby because it was a full party, and I was like, I'm not gonna play, like even try and get 100 plus against this full party. But then I realized that they were all like sticking together like crazy, and then I thought maybe I can try sneaking up from behind. So that's exactly what I do right here. I get up in their spawn and I sneak up from behind them, and that's what really helps me get this gameplay and get my streaks and stuff like that. So that was a good little tip that I could give you guys, is if you notice that the enemies, and right there I died like one off my swarm, but if you notice the enemies are really sticking together and stuff like that, like look at right here, you can see them all together, and when they're like that, just try and sneak up from behind and you can just take them all out at the same time. It's super good, and that's what I did in this gameplay, if that makes sense to you guys. But anyways, I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit of a story. um, I talked about in one of my last commentaries that I wanted to kind of talk about a topic in my videos instead of just rambling on about the gameplay, and some of you guys suggested talking about some school stories and stuff that I had. So one came to mind actually, like right before I did this commentary. It was my first day of high school. So if you guys don't know, right now I'm 18 years old and I just graduated from high school last year. So my first day of high school in grade 10, because in the province that I live in Canada, high school starts in grade 10. And my first day, I remember I had gym class, and in gym class we were just doing a whole bunch of random stuff. I don't even know what we were doing, probably just like playing some basketball or something in the gymnasium. And for those, actually I guess none of you guys really know, but I guess I'm pretty athletic and stuff, and one thing that I like to do a lot, I am pretty into like not really like free running. Well, I like free running and stuff like that, but when I was younger I always wanted to learn how to backflip and stuff like that. So I taught myself when I was younger, maybe like 10, 11, 12, I don't know, something like that. I taught myself how to backflip, so I can backflip on like flat ground and stuff like that. I actually have a pretty cool video. I should put that in this. Maybe I'll do that. I'll put a video in the end of this, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, I can backflip on flat ground and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be a good idea on the first day of school, first day of high school, to do a backflip in class, like off these bleachers. So like there's these bleachers in the gymnasium on the side of the gym, and they like fold up. So when they're folded up, it's maybe like 10 feet tall of bleachers that you can stand on. And it's basically like a vertical wall, and you can stand on it. And I thought it'd be a good idea to backflip off that like 10-foot wall onto a cushion that was down there, like a wrestling mat type thing. So what do? I go up on there, and then I start doing backflips off of it, and everybody in my class was like super pumped and stuff. They're like, "Oh, that's so cool! You can backflip off that. That's sick!" And I guess I made a pretty good first impression that way. But so I'm doing a few backflips off there, and then my gym teacher, he walks into the room because he wasn't in there before initially, and he walks into the room and he just stares at me right as I do a backflip off of it, and he just freaks out at me. He honestly lost it, and it was not a good way to start off the year with him. He was an older guy, and he got so mad at me. I remember I was just sitting there, and he came up to me, and he like pulled me aside from everybody and talked to me, and he said, "Do you really want to get kicked out of my class this early on into the semester? You're doing backflips. You could break your neck off there." And I was just thinking to myself, there's no way I'm gonna break my neck. I know how to do this. It's not hard at all. It looks harder than it is. But he was just freaking out, and I guess I don't really blame him because he's responsible for me. So if anything did happen, it would be his fault. So he just freaked out at me, and I basically almost got kicked out of the class because of that. And it was pretty funny. A good way to start off the year, I guess. and made a very good first impression with my teacher. So I don't know. I thought that was a pretty funny story, and I don't know, pretty good first day of high school, I guess you could say. So that's pretty much the story that I had for today. And maybe if you guys want, I'll put in the video of me backflipping. Leave a comment or a like or something like that if you want to see a video of me backflipping on flat ground. Uh, I could put that in at like the beginning or something of next video. I think that'd be kind of cool. So definitely leave a comment down below if you want to see a video of me backflipping on flat ground. It's pretty cool. And yeah, anyways, for the gameplay, it's 105 kills against a full party, like I said before. I think I die like 10 times, which is quite a lot, except for I think there's kind of an exception how I got this gameplay against a full party. So otherwise I probably wouldn't have uploaded it, but with that exception, it's pretty good gameplay. And yeah, I think the game ends when I actually get like another swarm or something like that. Maybe that's this gameplay, maybe it's a different one. I don't know. I'm getting confused. But this is my first ever upload on the PS3, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. A little bit of PS3 gameplay, and I'm actually recording with my Elgato now. And so far, to be honest, it's working out really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna do a review, I believe, maybe in like the next week or something like that for it, because I know some of you guys were interested in that. And I think that'd be pretty cool because it is a really good capture card so far. I'm liking it, so I'll probably do a review maybe in a week or two when I get a better feel for it. And yeah, that's pretty much the gameplay. I think it's wrapping up here. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like rating, leave a comment for sure if you want to see a video of me backflipping on flat ground. That'd be pretty cool. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace.